Hello, my name is Kate, and I'm an active yoga instructor on the Sunshine Coast. I would like to bring to you 10 minutes chair yoga. These days we're doing a lot of sitting around and we're very inactive as we work from home. So 10 minutes, you're welcome to put some music on your phone, put your earplugs in, just to shut down, move your muscles, do a little bit of breath work to stimulate your nervous system, and also to welcome mental clarity. So most of you would probably be on a chair similar to this with some wheels. You're welcome to stay on here, but if you do, your feet should be flat and they should be grounded for safety reasons. Even though we're doing chair yoga, your core is still always engaged, and this also helps you with a nice upright posture as well. But if you do have access to another chair, this is probably a little bit more relaxing because then you don't have to be concerned about it moving, and you can think more about your core and also get in contact with your breath. So settle down into your chair, and if you can, try to have your feet firmly planted on the floor. If your feet don't quite reach the floor, like mine don't, please bring the balls of your feet to the floor, spread your toes, and feel nice and grounded through your sit bones, feeling your spine rise nice and tall. And just taking these next 7 or 8 minutes just to rejuvenate, stimulate, and welcome mental clarity. If you feel comfortable, you're welcome to shut down your eyes. If it is appropriate where you are, you're welcome to take off your shoes if you wish, leaving your socks on, just so you can spread throughout the toes and stimulate the feet. So take a moment to feel grounded through your sit bones. Feel your spine nice and tall, lifting up through the crown of the head. And on the next exhalation, just pulling the navel in towards the spine. And the next exhalation, see if you can soften through your shoulders. Without changing anything, just simply notice your breath. Without judgment, without a story, without any sort of feedback. Just allow your breath to be. The next exhalation, feeling your shoulders move further away from your ears. Feeling the junction of your jaw relax. Just taking a few more inhalations, feeling the crown of the head and the spine lengthen. Keeping that length, pulling the navel in towards the back of the spine. Nice long exhale. Feel free to keep your eyes closed or maybe just leave them slightly open at half mast, or you're welcome to completely open your eyes if you wish. And taking your hands and just grabbing the seat part of your chair, once again, feel firmly planted on your feet. And just take an inhale with either arm. Core is nice and engaged, navel's pulled into the spine. So this is your inhale, and your exhale, just a little bit of a side bend, just moving to where you feel comfortable, what range of motion you have. And take another inhale, rise up, and on your exhale, nice slow bend over. And inhale, swapping arms, feeling grounded through your feet. And exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale, both arms coming up this time. Have just a Y or a U shape with your arms, and your elbows are slightly bent. Then just inhale and reach a little bit higher, but feel your rib cage is tucked in to support your core. And exhale, sweep your arms around, palms facing forward, and crossing them in front. Take another inhale. Grow tall in your spine, and exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale down. Nice. Take a moment, resting your hands on your thighs, and just allowing that breath work and that movement to resonate. Find one more breath, please. And grabbing on again to the sides of the seats of the chair. And take an inhale again with either arm. Take an inhale and feeling this rib cage exposed. Feel it open. Really breathe in. So you want to weave your breath through your lungs. And feel free just to stay exactly there. If you'd like to just drape your arm over the back of the head. If it's available to you, you may like to look up, if that feels all right, on the neck. Let's go one more time to the other side. Inhale up. And exhale, just to gaze up if that's available to you. Maybe just drape that arm over the back of the head. Find a breath. And inhale, rise. And exhale down, feeling nice and tall and long through the spine. Let's just take a little bit of a twist. Take an inhale, rise up through the spine. And on your next exhale, just a little bit of a twist. You can grab onto the chair, the side of your knee, turning the head just as far as you can, squeezing out all of the breath. And then take one more breath here. The next inhale, just turning the head back to the front where you started, unraveling the body. Feel your spine nice and long and tall. Take an inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. Just maybe noticing the differences in the sides, turning the head as far as you can, long spine. Empty the lungs and take one more breath here. And turning the head back to the front of the room. And exhale, slowly unraveling. You're welcome just to sit with that if that felt rejuvenating and stimulating or relaxing to you, maybe all of the above. But if you'd like to bring one leg up, just as if you're crossing your legs, and this is called a figure 4, and it can be done in a chair or standing. Just flexing through your foot, maybe widening each toe, trying to spread them far apart. And you're welcome just to stay exactly there if you feel a little bit of stretch in your hip flexors and maybe in the side of your knee. But bring that foot into flexed position, core is engaged. Feel free to stay exactly there if you wish. You can help your foot by revolving the ankle around. If it's available to you, keeping the core engaged, you're welcome just to come forward a little bit. If it's available, you're flexible, you're welcome to just cradle the leg, still flexing through that foot to protect your knee. Nice long spine. Find one breath here, wherever you are. And slowly coming back up and swapping, other side. Flexing through the foot, nice and long and tall through the spine. Noticing each leg may be different, so you may want to stay high, you may want to come a little bit lower at this point. Nice long neck. Flexing through the foot. One more breath, please. And slowly coming back up, planting both feet. Once again, feeling nice and tall and long through the spine. And then just taking what's called a spinal roll. So feeling grounded through the sit bones, just dropping the chin and just rolling down as close to your legs as you wish. You may like to stay high. We'll try and lead with the crown of the head. Feel free to reach down to the legs, or if it's available, down to your feet, or even the legs of the chair. But allow the crown of the head to feel long and heavy. So in essence, you're trying to smooth out the folds of skin in the back of the neck. The core is engaged. On your next exhalation, slowly round back up, stacking each vertebra on top of one another. And your next inhale, let's stretch up, palms open, lifting up. And just bending at the elbows, just draping the arms. Inhale up and exhale around. And just sitting quietly with your breath for 10 seconds. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.